announcement of the proposed ban caught vape retailers off guard. Now they're scrambling to respond to this.
Yeah, and our team coverage continues tonight with Barton Dieters looking at this, the legal response from the vape industry and what that might be. Barton?
Well, Brian and Sue, within hours of the governor's announcement that has now gained national attention, vape associations were quick to respond, calling the action ill-conceived and harmful to the state's multi-million-dollar industry. And they plan to take action.
Somebody's going to file an injunction sooner or later on this deal, and they're going to stop in their tracks.
I've consulted the Attorney General.
But the plan was heavy on promotion, but light on how the ban would work.
What does that even mean?
I talked with attorney Joseph Infante, who has litigated issues around vaping and the vape business. And he has questions.
What are the rules? What are the regulations? I don't even know if they're going to come out in several weeks. It sounds like it could be months before those come out.
Infante said the impact will be beyond just the vape shops.
Really, convenience stores, grocery stores. I mean, you know, Juul is sold everywhere. So what's going to happen to those?
He said much of the vape business happens online.
I don't know how the state's going to regulate those online sales. And can they regulate sales from, say, a store in California?
Infante said the ban on flavor seems redundant to laws that already exist.
And the question I have is it really going to solve the problem? Look, the legislature has already banned sales to minors like it should have.
She's claiming, I guess, as an emergency provision.
I don't know what the emergency is.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo proposed a similar ban last year, but it was quickly withdrawn for further legal review following pushback from the industry.
I was talking to a client already today, and they're already aware of people preparing lawsuits to challenge it.
Infante said the immediate challenge would be to the governor's power to enact such a plan without going through the legislature first.
There's going to be a lot of lawsuits coming out of this, and it's going to be challenged.
Today, State Attorney General Dana Nessel praised the governor's plan and said it would be Nessel who would end up defending the state if the industry makes good on threats to take it to court. In studio control, Barton Dieters, News 8.